Good morning. Our group are conformed by Daniel Núñez, Juan Esteban Larrota, Ángela Gudelo, and Tomás Muriel. In this video, we are going to explain the Sherlock Holmes book.
In the first and second part, the book speaks about the conversation between Sherlock Holmes and Helen Stoner. Mr. Stoner explains his situation about his sister, which is diet, and the cause is unknown. Mrs. Stoner tells Holmes all about the house and how she did.
Holmes and Watson will be in a nearby room to catch the killer on the spot. That night, Holmes and Watson find as one viper snake trying to kill Helen, and then Holmes attacks. The snake recoils and attacks the first person it sees, which turns out to the mastermind behind the case, Coilot being killed by his own weapon.
Holmes and Watson decide to sleep in Helen's room. After of 3 o'clock, he listens strange noises and discovers a poisonous snake. He hits him with his cane and she returns with the ventilator.
Hello, I'm going to make a resume about the important facts in the book Sherlock Holmes and the Speckled Band. We know that Sherlock Holmes solved some of the unusual cases and mysteries, but perhaps one of the most important is the mystery of the Speckled Band. Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson arrive unusual early one morning, meet Helen Stoner, a young woman who feels that her life is being threatened by her stepfather, Sister Grimm's Roylott, a doctor who practiced in India and who was married to Helen's mother there. Helen's sister has died almost 2 years early, shortly before she was to be married. Helen had heard her sister in the night that she died, dying words, the speckled band, but had been unable to understand the meaning. Now Helen too is engaged as she has begun to hear strange noises and to observe strange activity around Stroke Moran. That is the house when she and her stepfather live. Sister Grimmie Roylott that keeps strange company at the estate, like befriends a band of gypsies and keeps as pet a cheetah and a baboon. For some time he has been making modifications to the house. Before Helen's sister death, he had modifications made inside the house, and now he's having the outside wall repaired, forcing Helen to move into the room where his sister died. Holmes listened carefully to that case, and he accepts to take the case. He plans a visit to the manor later in the day. Before he can leave homeward, he is visited by Roylott, who threatens him she'll be interfered. Until the host proceeds first to the courthouse, where he examines Helen's mother's will, and then to the countryside. They go to Stoke Morans to inspect the person carefully inside and outside. Then Sherlock go with Watson to an inn, and he said to Helen's that put a light in the window of her sister, so for that they can know if Dr. Roylott is asleep. Holmes and Watson arrive to spend the night in Helen's rooms. Darkness the white. Suddenly, a slight metallic noise. They hear a slight metallic noise and dim light through the ventilator prompts Holmes to action. Quickly lighting the candle to discover on the belt cord the speckled band, a poisonous snake. He strikes the snake with a stick, giving it back through the ventilation, and he thought it attacked Roylott, who had been waiting for it to return after killing Holmes. Holmes reveals to Watson that Roylott hopes to remove both doctors before the marriage because he would have lost all the fortune he controlled when the doctors took with them the money left with them by the mother. That means, So, in conclusion, the murder was Mr. Roylott because he wants to take the money of the sister.